Bonjour, mes amis. Welcome to the RENDEZ01, the only show of its kind, presented right here at the historic Liberty Theater every Saturday evening at 6 o'clock. My name is Sam Brady. I am a park ranger with the National Park Service, and I work here in Eunice as Jean Lafitte National Historical Park and Preserve. We are proud to be a sponsor of this event. I want to recognize other sponsors: the City of Eunice, the St. Landry Parish of Tourism, the Cajun French Music Association, John Guillory Allstate Insurance of Eunice, and the Best Stop Supermarket in Scott, Louisiana. I want to recognize at this time the gentleman who will be our host for the evening. I want to introduce you to Herman Fuselier. He is our host. He will introduce the band, and he will be your guide to your musical entertainment for the evening. Mr. Herman.
Thank you so much, Mr. Brady. And without further ado, let's bring him on from right here in Eunice, Louisiana. JoJo Reed and the Happy Hill Zydeco Band.
All right, here we go. Zydeco, come on, come on, come on. Zydeco, here we go, here we go. Thank you.
Welcome, Lou. We're live at the Liberty Theater in Eunice, Louisiana. It's the Rendezvous de Cajun program, Eunice, Louisiana. Y'all in the house, let people on the radio and TV hear y'all. Y'all give them a big cheer.
Eunice.
Liberty Theater in the house. All right. I'm your host, Herman Fuselier. It's my pleasure. It's been a while since I've been here, but it's a pleasure to be back here on the program. And he's probably been longer for you. One more time, y'all welcome JoJo Reed.
Hey. Oh, yeah.
JoJo, you must have walked here, huh? How far you live from here, man?
I guess about 2 minutes.
2 minutes. All right, that's good. What's been going on? In fact, how long has it been since you've been here at the Liberty?
Since 1996. I guess, what, 18
man.
years maybe?
Man, too long.
Time flies.
Yes, indeed. Well, what you been doing? What's been going on with you?
We've been playing a little bit here and there. Things kind of slowed up in the last year or so, but before then, we did a little bit of traveling. Me and the guys have been to the West Coast pretty much a few times, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and even up the Northwest, Denver, Colorado.
Okay.
Been there a couple of times.
Yeah. Would you still come home to Eunice?
That's it. Can't leave Eunice.
Can't leave Eunice.
Can't leave Eunice.
We're sure glad to have you, and we've been playing Zydeco a long time, so we're going to talk to JoJo a little bit, kind of reminisce, but most of all have some good music. There's plenty of room for y'all to dance. We started off with Zydeco Boogaloo. What's next, JoJo?
I'm going to change it up. I'm going to do a little waltz and do something like this.
All right.
Let's walk.
JoJo Reed, he can do a little bit of everything. Zydeco, a little Cajun, some blues, rock and roll. We'll have a little bit of everything tonight from JoJo Reed. And JoJo's is still Happy Hill Zydeco Band? Still Happy Hill Zydeco Band. Where's Happy Hill?
It's on the north side of town. You turn on Martin Luther King and you head north and cross the railroad tracks.
Across the track.
And you'll know when you get there because everybody's smiling as soon as you cross the tracks.
That's why
they call it Happy Hill.
That's why they call it Happy Hill. And that's where you're born? That's where you live?
Born and raised there.
Born and raised, all right.
43 years.
43 years. Go ahead on. Now introduce your band members to us. Who you got with us tonight?
We got, on my right here on the rubboard, we got Jason Paul Savoy Jr. On the rubboard. He's been with me for, the past 5 years now.
Right, Mr. Savoy, where are you from, Mr. Savoy?
I'm from Mamou, Louisiana.
From Mamou, all right down the road. Good to have you.
On the bass guitar in the far right and back, from Iota, Louisiana, we got Mr. Morris Ledet on the bass.
Morris Ledet, the Zydeco veteran himself, playing a long time.
And on the drums from Elton, we have little Paul Levan on the drums. Paul Levan.
Paul was telling me his grandfather's Leo Thomas and Uncle Leroy, so Zydeco is deep in that family.
Yeah, that's it.
All right.
And on the lead guitar on my left here, from Gaydon, Louisiana, we got Mr. Bobby Broussard.
Bobby Broussard. Grand Gaydon in the house. All right, so what's up next for us, JoJo?
If you're coming out tonight, party people, hurry. They're coming on stage, so get there early. Come on, y'all, we gotta get on down. Tell everybody JoJo Reed's in town, y'all. You party down now. JoJo Reed, he's in the house. Come on, y'all, won't you gather around? Tell your mom and daddy JoJo Reed's in town. Come on, y'all, won't you gather around? Hold up, wait a minute, JoJo Reed's in town? He's in the house, y'all. You put it down. JoJo Reed down. Take it to the bridge. JoJo Reed, he's in the house. Come on, y'all, we got to gather around. Tell your mom and daddy JoJo Reed's in town. Come on, y'all, we gotta gather around. Tell everybody JoJo Reed's in town, y'all. He's in the house. You want it out. You want it out, out. Take it to the bridge.
Squeeze it, Joe.
It's all right.
If you had any doubt, JoJo Reed's in town. JoJo Reed in the house, even playing up for the camera a little bit. I saw you playing to the camera, man. But that's the way to do it.
Hey, it's like the song I can't do like I used to.
But you can still
I
roost.
still move a little bit.
Yeah, you can still rooster a little bit, though. You mentioned earlier traveling to the West Coast, and what kind of reaction you get to your music out there?
We did the Long Beach Festival last year at this time, which is in Southern California, Orange County. And also there's another festival in Long Beach.
Okay.
And we have a great response because I have a great following on the West Coast because I play there so often. So every time they hear that I'm coming to town, everybody show up.
Good, good. Now, you playing mainly for Louisiana people or everybody kind of?
You'd be surprised because a lot of times I'm out walking around before the show and after, and there's always somebody, hey, do you know where New Iberia is? Hey, you know where Karen Crow is? I'm from Karen Crow. And all I'm like, wow. But, you know, they moved to the West Coast and I guess, you know, living a better life. But I can't say that because the food is not the same. I'm going to tell you that.
I know that's right. I lived in Alabama a few years, had a good time, but it's not the same. Definitely not the food for sure. And then, like you mentioned, so many people. We all got cousins in Beaumont, Houston, Port Arthur, and even further out in L.A. and San Francisco, all that area. So a lot of Louisiana people out there. Good deal. What's up next, JoJo?
I'm going to slow it down again.
Another waltz, JoJo Reed.
I'm going to change it. I'm not going to do a waltz. I'm going to do, I guess you would call it a swamp pop. This is something Here we go, fellas. I usually tell them like, Boozle, you follow me, because they never know what I'm going to play.
All right.
I just tell them what key I'm in.
That's all they need to know.
I always give it Bob, because Bob, I don't have to tell him. Let me tell you about Bob very quick, Henry. Bob had been with me for a long time. Morris and I known each other first. I think I might have met Morris in 1984, maybe something like that. 82.
82.
In 82. So, and it started out, this is a true story. It started out, I didn't know him, but it was some cousins of ours. He knew Morris was playing, he knew I was playing, and we hooked up. We've been talking about one another for months and months, and finally we hooked up, and we started playing in the back room, just playing music.
Okay.
And actually, Morris started out before me. He started out the band, and I guess about a year later, I said, you know what? I can't let this cat get ahead of me, so I started a band. But Morris, he did his traveling. He'd been all over the world.
Oh, yeah,
and,
that's for sure.
You know, and I did, and hey, here it is 30 years later, we still playing music.
Fantastic.
And Bobby, he been around me, I guess, since 85. He started out with Rocket Sydney, and that's why I met Bobby. And we've been friends since 1985. So this little group been around for a while.
Yeah, yeah.
And-
You're all still young men, so
Right.
y'all must have been like, what, 5 years old, 10 years old at the time?
Oh, we're at yeah,
Oh,
right.
yeah, we'll keep it like that.
But now, put it like, I'm always teasing these two guys because that was before their time. I've been playing before this guy came into the world and this guy, so I'm not gonna mess with them that much. But when they get to talking, I say, man, I've been playing before you born, so don't even come in with that.
Well, you're bringing them up in the tradition. That's all right.
Here we go. In the middle of a dream, I heard somebody call my name. I was afraid of what I'd find. I'd wake up here with a worried mind. But when I opened up my eyes, I saw there, to my surprise, the prettiest girl I ever seen. It was a girl they call Irene. Irene, oh Irene, you the girl of my dream. Irene, oh Irene, baby, please stay with me. Yeah, Bobby. One more time, Bob. But when I open up my eyes, I saw there, to my surprise, the prettiest girl that I ever seen. It was a girl they call Irene. Irene, oh Irene, you the girl of my dream. Irene, oh Irene, baby, please stay with me. Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Irene, they call that call that a little swamp pop, a little Zydeco blues, a lot of titles that can go under, but longtime favorite Irene sounded good on that with JoJo Reed. Give us another one, JoJo, while we had people up dancing and you change accordions on us now.
I switch accordions on you. We're going to do a little something like this. Shakate, oh my champion. Tu vas pas de mon génial, tu vas pas de Peggy-Joe. Oh bah comment gâter, oh ma chakate.
Little Jolie Catin, Eunice two-step, JoJo Reed and the Happy Hills Zydeco Band. JoJo, I just noticed looking at your accordion, you don't have any stops on the top of it on the right-hand side.
There's a long story behind this, Herman. I'm pretty sure it's the first and the only one you ever seen like this.
I can't remember seeing another one like that. So what's the deal? What happened to the stops?
The deal is, every time I get to playing, they normally be up. But I guess when an accordion get hot, it's kind of like a Chevrolet. When it get hot, when it get warmed up, it start running kind of good. And if you push it a little too much, it get a little too hot, then you have to pull over on the side of the road. So the deal, they kept giving me trouble. And every time the accordion get hot, they will fall down and just start falling down. I have to pick them up in the middle of the show. So I said, I know what, I'm gonna do better than that. I'm gonna just cut them off.
All right, so you just got rid of them then. So no more falling down with the stops.
That's it, no more problems.
It's the best accordion ever heard. Sounds good. Who made it?
This accordion was made by Mr. Doucette over in Richard, right between Church Point and Eunice.
All right, yes indeed.
Right. Yes.
Sound accordion. Oh yeah, got some people in the
That's
house.
right. That's right.
All right, Alon Zydeco, what's next for us?
We'll do something like this here. I'm gonna do Why You Wanna Make Me Cry. I'm gonna dedicate this to my drummer. That's his favorite song. here and I'm all alone. You took my loving and now you're gone. You got me here and I'm all alone. When the morning comes, I'll be gone. I got to hit the road again. When the morning comes, I'll be gone. I got to hit the road again. When the morning comes, I'll be gone. I got to get you off of my mind. Sometimes I sit and I wonder why that I ever let you in my life. But then it comes back to me fast. You're the only one that ever understood. Oh, baby, why you wanna make me cry? Yeah, T-Paul. Oh, man. You're gonna make me cry. You took my love, and now you're gone, baby. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, you're gonna take my love again. Oh, baby. Baby, 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 baby. Wow! You wanna make me cry. Let me hear you, T-Paul. Yeah, T-Paul.
Why You Wanna Make Me Cry, one of the Zydeco favorites.